Alrighty, y'all. This is Priscilla's kitchen today. What is Priscilla making?
She's making some green salsa enchiladas.
Mmm, delicioso. So what are these? These are the green tomatillos.
Yes, they are.
And how many do you have here for your recipe today?
Today I'm making 15 tomatillos. I'm rinsing them off because there's like some nasty stuff that's usually on there, so I just want to make sure they're clean before I boil them.
They're a little sticky and they have bacteria from the field, so we're just giving them a little rinse to prepare them for the next step.
Is the water boiling?
Yeah, should be boiling. We have boiling water here. This is our stove. We got it on high just to get the water nice and boiled, and then we set the oven right here to 350 so we can bake the enchiladas. We're just getting everything all set up here, but right now Priscilla is the manager of the kitchen, so I'm gonna let her do all the talking.
Alrighty. Now that it's boiling,
Let's get a close up. It is hot.
I'm gonna stick the tomatillos in there. We're just gonna let them sit there until they turn like a different shade of green that they looked cooked.
So right now they're going in kind of like a Granny Smith apple color. Nice and bright and green. Okay, so while these are boiling, over here, we're getting the blender together. This is gonna be our green salsa. And get 1 chile, jalapeno.
And half a bell pepper. Like a handful of cilantro. I'm also gonna put some Iceberg shredded lettuce in there once I cut it. And a slice of onion and a clove of garlic, as well as all the tomatillos after they are cooked. Cut the lettuce so that we can, and then wash it after I do that, so that I can put some in our little mix here, but then also have lettuce so that we can put on top of our enchiladas when we're done. And then just grab a little handful, put some in there. I don't really put that much, but I don't know, it gives it a fresh flavor. And then we hit it with this, with some pepper. Oh, and I think it's Knorr. And a teaspoon of some Knorr Suiza. I think that's how you say it. Add a little bit of water in there. And then I'm just gonna start blending this all together to create space for our tomatillos. Totally forgot to put a clove of garlic in there. Let's do that. Yes. Just put 1 clove of garlic in there. And then some tomatillos.
What's the reasoning for doing this process? How come you don't include that water?
Because then it makes it taste really bitter and it tastes gross. And then you're not gonna want to eat it.
So that's a must step.
Definitely. I do it in batches because it doesn't normally all fit in one blender. Mix it all up. And then taste it to make sure it has enough spice. Ooh.
So we have our chicken here. Kirkland from Costco. This is the lazy people way.
Basically.
We're the most efficient.
However you want to look at it.
Okay, so what are we preparing here?
We're preparing to make the enchiladas right now
Okay.
so that we can stick them in the oven.
And our oven is set to 350.
Yes. Then I'm gonna take this.
And this is where I begin to become the assistant. Before we begin, this is where we're gonna kind of fry the tortillas a little bit just to get them soft enough to start rolling them into enchiladas. This is our setup process. We have the hot oil here, and then it's gonna go over here, which we'll use to kind of prepare the enchiladas, and over here is the baking pan. So we got all of our stuff, all of our utensils over here. Now you guys know I'm gonna go on the other side and prepare it.
dip the tortilla in oil. Just watch it boil. Flip it on the other side and let it cook on the other side as well. So you see it kind of bubbling up and moving up to show you that the tortilla is cooked. Try to get off the excess oil because we don't need those extra calories. And then this is Ryan's part right here.
Yeah, so here I'm just gonna get more salsa. Rub it all into the tortilla. And then I'm gonna get the chicken that we shredded, get a nice fine line, and then roll it.
And just keep doing that until you have the amount of enchiladas that you need to cook.
So for this part, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the enchilada sauce that we made so that they're all evenly filled with the green salsa that we made.
So Ryan decided he wanted vanilla cheese on his enchiladas. He wants 6, so we're gonna put vanilla cheese on 6 enchiladas. And then I want Monterey Jack cheese because I've been craving this a lot lately. So a little extra. Needs more. I love cheese. And then we're gonna stick it in the oven for 10 minutes. Put a timer for 10 minutes. And voila, we wait 10 minutes. We can take them out now. Yes, we're gonna take out the enchiladas now. I've been in here for 10 minutes, maybe 11 at this point.
Yummy.
And voila, they are done.
Delicious. Let's get real up close on this. Okay, and then now it's just serve and then garnish.
Six for Ryan.
Delicious. Cool. And then Leche is gonna serve hers. Look at that deliciousness. And look at these. Some nice green chicken enchiladas with cheese.
So I'm just just gonna put some sour cream on top of mine. 2 smongers.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
As much as you put on yours.
And typically we put some iceberg lettuce on our enchiladas, and I will add Tapatio, and I'll add more of the green sauce, but I need some healthier stuff, so I'm gonna put some of this on mine. But I'll add some iceberg lettuce as well, but you really don't have to use this. It tastes way better with iceberg. And then I like to top it off with some more salsa. And some Tapatio. A lot of it, because I love Tapatio.
This is a masterpiece. My mouth is watering. And yeah, this is the final product. Let's see. Look at how delicious this looks. Mmm. And do you want to say the final words? This has been Priscilla's Kitchen.